Hello and welcome everyone, Thaddeus here, and I am recording on the Project Red Dog Ancient Warfare server again, and this is our quarry so far. So it's doing pretty well. It is kind of slow because I've only got one guy, I've only got one miner working, but that's okay. I don't really need it to go too fast. If you're looking at my mini map, you can see that I've done some work. And right now, I'm working on my town wall here. Oops. And the town wall here is going to encircle Camelot. And then I'm going to have farms here next to the wall, and then I'm going to have a house here right inside this 2x2 chunk area for my farmers. So I'm just working on that. And then, so I just made some more food for these guys because these guys are going through the rations. And things are looking pretty well. Got quite a bit of wood, as you can see from my inventory here. And he's finally full on saplings. Oh, these cows are noisy. And so that's what I've been working on. Right now I'm about to finish putting on my roof. Oops. Alright, so let's see. If I do it that way, good. And then I'm going to go ahead and start my my farms. I haven't actually officially made them yet. And that is because I didn't have a house for them yet. Not a big deal. So I'm just putting these little dirt blocks there to help me with the corners. And so that's the next thing I'm going to make, so I can show you how the farms are made in case you're not familiar with that. And they did install Morpheus on the server. So what that means is we no longer need everyone on the server to sleep, only half of the active players, and it does not include people in the Nether. AK Man just logged off. Laza's still on though. And so let's see. Should I go ahead and make this flat here now? Is that high enough of a roof? Alright, so let's go ahead and see how that would look if I just put slabs up there for the top. And I'm cooking up some glass because I need to give these guys some windows, you know? What good is a house without any windows? So unfortunately we don't have any kind of clear glass, but that's okay. So as you can see, looking at the house here, you know, I can put quite a few of the NPCs in here since they don't actually need beds. And that's what that's going to look like. Now let's go ahead and see what this thing will look like if I just flatten it out on top. So I'm just going to stick a piece of dirt there. And the reason why I'm topping it off with slabs and all that is, as most people know, is mobs cannot spawn on top of the slabs or on stairs. So if I do this, then I can just have it kind of nice and flat there on top. Let me go make some more here. Kind of just wanted to see how it was going to look before I finished it off. That's not really going to be enough to finish it, so let's just grab another stack of these. And, well, I'm going to need more slabs later anyway. There we go. Definitely going to be able to use the slabs. That's not going to be a problem. Alright, so let's see how this looks when we finish it off. And so I'm going to do potatoes and wheat over here. And then I want to do carrots here, but of course I don't have any carrots yet, so that's not going to happen yet. But I'm going to see if I can put the farm blocks here. I think you can put them in the corner. I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that. So get rid of you, and then I'm going to need a few sticks because I need to make some iron hose. I really only need to make 2 of them to start with, I guess. And you can see we've got quite a bit of iron here, so we're not looking too bad. So let's go ahead and do this. And I know I need 2 iron hose for this, and then I guess the question is, should I use of course I only got enough for 1. Should I use novice or should I use adept farmers? If I do adept, then they'll make food a lot faster, but I don't know that I really need them to be that fast yet. I mean, it is just me here right now in Camelot. Nobody else has joined me yet. So let's go ahead and see what else we need for these farms. Okay, no, that's research. Let's go into civics. And first, let's go ahead and get our wheat farm going. If I can spell wheat, thank you. Okay, so 1 iron hoe. So let's go ahead and make 2 chests. And then I need like 20 of these, right? There we go. So we'll put that in, and we'll put that in. And let's go ahead and make this wheat farm, and we'll see if it can actually be placed there in the corner. I'd like it to be, because I think that would make it a lot easier. Then I don't have to worry about anybody walking where I don't want them to walk, and they'll be a lot closer. So let's go ahead and just break. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta place it down. I forgot that it was in my hand. You can't break anything with it in your hand. Otherwise, it'll actually try to set the bounding box. Alright, so we're going to hit you there, and you there. Let's see if I can put it here. Yes, I can. Excellent. Because I absolutely want it there in the side. Now, where are my seeds? Okay, I've got 2 stacks of seeds, so we'll put those in. And I'm not going to worry about taking anything out with hoppers, at least not at this point. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'll actually use a courier. So I've got that. Next, let's go ahead and make a farmer. So I've got wood on me, so let's go ahead and make some more sticks. And we'll go ahead and make 1 hoe. And let's find out how many rations we need for this guy. Let's see. NPC recruiting station. I just need a book. And we're going to recruit a novice farmer. Okay, we have stone hoe, and we just need 4 food and 1 piece of paper. There we go. And go ahead and start. And then I need to see if I can make a baton. I'm going to need a baton. Basic routing slip. No. Okay, what do I need for a baton? I'm really going to need a baton so I can tell these guys what to do. Routing slip, research book. Because otherwise I can't tell him where his food is. I would need to make another town hall, and I don't really want to do that because they use gold, whereas a regular chest does not. So let's see what I need to get a baton. I don't think this will show me what. Let's see. I thought it's probably under command. Let's take a look. Simple baton. Okay, so I need 2 gold and 4 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of you. Oh, and I already had gold in there as well. Alright, so let me just go ahead and throw this in there. 2 of you. And I'm going to hit start, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy out real quick. Hopefully he doesn't need to eat. And looks like it's going to be dark here soon. Yep, he already wants to sleep. So I haven't pulled my bed out from underground yet, just because it's pretty safe here. So let me go and sleep through the night, and then that guy will go back to work. Alright. And then that way I don't have to manually do it. So I'm going to go and make the other farm here, and I need to start moving this. Because otherwise he's not going to be able to get back in there to work. So let me go and make some chests and start moving this stuff here. A couple of double chests here. And I guess for now I'll go and I'll start stacking this stuff in here. So much dirt. You know, I got other stuff I need to get out of my inventory. There, now I can actually carry a little bit more dirt. So previously I was running kind of low on resources, including dirt, but now we're doing okay. Dirt usually isn't an issue, but cobblestone I was definitely low on, and that's just because you know, I got to mine everything manually, and now that I've got that one miner over there, it's a lot easier, a lot faster. So let me go and pick this up. Alright. And let's see. You know what? I should have stuck that one right there by that door. Alright, this is going to be ugly. Excellent. Come on, pick it up. And I could actually put a crafting table there in the corner. Kind of wish I had something like iron chests, but yeah, this'll work. Okay, is that one full? Yes. Well, it's full, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, in fact, let me go and pull this one down. And we'll grab some more dirt. And I'm definitely going to need to light it up in here. If I'd made the floor slabs, then I wouldn't have had to worry about the light, but that's okay. So, let's see. Yeah, I'll pull this out. And then, of course, I'll cover up the ceiling there, too. Nobody wants to see that. I was thinking about making this a 2-story house, but, no real reason to. So, you know what? I don't like... Without Forge Multipart and not being able to put 2 in a corner, you know, it's just gonna have to be like that. Is that enough light in here, though? No, it's not. So let's put one on either side of the door. There we go. And then I'm probably gonna go ahead and slab the whole area here, but I haven't really decided yet. So I kind of like it with having this this area here being raised. So probably as long as this is enough light, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so we got that. And how are we doing on our research? I need to be able to make this baton. Okay, another 30 seconds. So let me see what I need to make it. I think that one is in the plugin. So simple baton, 2 iron, master. Okay, I'm not going to make a master baton right now. So 4 sticks and 2 iron. Does I have any iron left in there? I do. Okay, so as soon as this thing is done, I'm just hoping he doesn't stop to eat before it's done. Okay, that's done. Now he's probably going to go look for some food or something. Okay, is it in here? Oh, I took my book out. So I think it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, simple baton. Oh, stop making that. Go to there. And so 4 sticks and 2 iron ingots. Well, that's good. now I can actually go ahead and, let's see, I could actually take my research station and put it in that building and let the researcher, I think he went over there and might have found some food. I could let the researcher work in here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So if I'm going to do that, let's go ahead and put this here and put the book in there. Now we just need probably a single chest, at least for now. If I need to make a double, I'll upgrade. Well, okay. Why make one when you can make two for twice the price? Okay, let's see. Let's grab this guy. Novice farmer. So if I place him here, this will be his home. Now we're going to shift right click and tell him set his upkeep target. So I'm just going to right click on him and then left click there. And then now he knows that's where his food is going to be. So now let's go get him some food. Otherwise he's not going to do much work. And I'll do the same for the researcher there as well. So let me just go ahead and right click on him. Come here, you. So now I left click this. He knows that is where his food is, and I'll set this for his home. There we go. Now I guess I could just go ahead and repack him since I don't actually have anything for him to do yet. So I'm just going to put that there. So we got us a farmer, and how much wood do I have? I want to make some pressure plates, just because I get tired of opening doors. Now if I put it there, then you can't see that that's nice and pretty underneath. But at least that way I can get in and out quickly, because I hate having to open doors. Alright, guess I better cover up some of this here. So I think it's looking pretty nice. Yeah, I can pick that one up and put that there. Just need to make sure that mobs don't spawn until I get the rest of this area done. So let's go and see how this guy's doing over here. Now, mobs cannot spawn on tilled earth. So you'll see that as this gets tilled, the yellow X goes away. That means mobs can't spawn there. So I don't have to worry about torching all of this area up. And once that farm gets set up, then it'll be fine as well. Alright, let's see. Did I get all the dirt out of here yet? No. So let's go and get rid of this one, and then I'm going to go ahead and set up the potato farm. Because potatoes give a lot more food than bread. And I don't have any mods in right now that would allow me to increase my the output on my bread. I do like Natura for that, because it does allow you to basically turn one wheat or barley, which it also provides, into a piece of bread. Basically, you turn it into flour, and then you bake the flour into bread. And let's see, what else do I need to do? Let's go ahead and make that other farm now. So we need a potato farm. Okay, all I gotta do is put the hoe in. And one of the nice things is that these farmers will work at any place that has work available. Every building from Ancient Warfare sends out a work request, basically. And it says, hey, I've got work that needs to be done. So as long as there are farmers, all you have to do is make sure that they have a safe place to go at night. And then in the morning they'll get up and they'll come out, and the farms will say, hey, I've got work for you. So let's go ahead and put these raw potatoes in here. That's right, it only holds one. So I can just put the other one there. And we are looking pretty good. So the next thing I need to do is I need to expand this. So basically this is a quadrant setup here where I've got a 2x2 on the chunks. And then I want a center area that is basically just a roadway. A way to move through the town, basically, to get to the castle. So the castle is going to actually be out in that area. And, man, those cows are so loud. And so I'm basically not even close to building my castle yet. The next thing I will do is I'll probably start expanding to the north. So if we look here on the map, I'll probably end up going all the way out here to the to where this lake area is, and probably eventually get access to the ocean here. I'm going to move my tree farm from here, and I'm going to move it here next to this, so I'll have basically a nice wide road here and a wide road coming this way, and then I'll have my tree farm right here, and it's going to be 2 farms wide, basically. Or something like that. Or maybe I'll build more than one farm, or more than one tree farm. The only problem with the tree farms is it requires 3 diamonds for each one, which is insanely expensive in my opinion. The quarry, I understand that. Okay, it needs a diamond pickaxe. But a tree farm, really? I mean, I could understand an iron axe, even 2 iron axes, but I think the diamond axe is just a bit pricey for that. So here we go. This guy's working on the farm. Now I'm going to need to get some chickens. So since I've got this farm here producing these, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the chickens and the cows over here. So, you know, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just make this like 5 chunks or 4 chunks and then the road. But then what would I put in this area? I just make it a bigger house, kind of like I'm doing on my single player series. I can make it a long house, but I don't know that I really want to do that. You know, I could put like a barracks here with maybe a couple of excuse me, a couple of archers to patrol this area. But then that would make it a 3x3 for 9 chunks, which I could do that. That's not a problem. So this guy should be coming over and starting the potato farm now. So let me go and break these. So once he starts churning the earth, mobs can no longer spawn there. I've got this nice 5 wide, is it 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 wide road in between these. So, yeah, I guess I'll go and I'll do the tree farm right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some more of my stone bricks, and I'm going to start laying that out. And then I'll go ahead and I'll clear off the outside of my little town wall here. Yeah, that sounds good. And I've still got a lot of stone bricks left over from when I tore down that that tower over there. So if this is going to go all the way to the end of this area, then that would be, yeah, okay, we can do that. Let me go and turn on my chunk boundaries again. Okay. Let me go and turn that back on. Okay. So let me just go ahead and add this in. And then my plans for underneath this layer of cobblestone is I'm going to actually end up moving my quarry to directly underneath and just have it dig down underneath the whole area. So that whole area underneath here will be cleared out by quarries. And I think that'll work pretty well. Oops, that wasn't supposed to go there. Okay, this one goes here. So if you notice here, I'm doing a full block and then a half block. And I think it kind of gives it a nice little, I don't know, kind of a reinforced wall look. But also what it allows is where it's shorter, let me go grab the slabs. The areas where it's actually shorter, the archers will be able to shoot. Oh, of course I had some. The archers will be able to stand like right here and shoot, whereas here, if it was a full 2-block height, they'd have trouble. And let's see, is that, can they jump over that? Yeah, they can. I may have to change that, because originally when I designed it, I wasn't going to have these half slabs here. Okay, I'm going to have to change that, because I don't want them jumping out. They'll end up getting themselves killed. It's happened so many times. Okay. Change of plans. But that's okay. That's the way things go. So from here, let's see. If I stay with the 5-wide walkway, let's see, this one here is 3 wide. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Good. So if I do this like this, and I use this area here for the tree farm, you know, I could have it kind of continue, because it'll go up to 16 blocks, which is a full chunk, but the way I've got this set up, it wouldn't actually be able to use the whole chunk like I have out there. That's okay if it's not the full size. It doesn't need to be. But if I did trees here, that would look kind of nice. Would it? Would it not? I don't know. I guess maybe you guys tell me. Trying to make this place look pretty, because, you know, this is Camelot and all. But I guess we'll just have to see how it turns out. And looks like we're getting close to the wrapping up point here. So let's go check the quarry again before we end it. Let's see how our resources are looking. So obviously we've got plenty of cobblestone and some gravel, some dirt. Not much iron yet, but a decent amount of coal. So let's go ahead and see how far down he is. Okay. And because I've made sure to have plenty of ladders, he'll put ladders going all the way down. So we're only at 47 on the Y, so we're not even down to gold level. And, ooh, this one's a Forest Hills biome here. I was thinking that that one might have been the extreme jungle. I need to find out if the extreme jungle gives the double resource the same way that the extreme hills do. So there's forest. So I've already got 2 different biomes right here in this area. Over here is river, though there wasn't that much water there. And then over here is jungle. So the extreme jungle is probably a little bit further out. Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see how everything turns out and kind of go with it. It's let's see. Looks like he's doing all right here on the farm. Very nice. I'm going to put that in the resources. So it looks like we're doing okay. We've got us a nice little setup going. And I'll definitely need to get this researcher going here, because I am really low on the amount of research that I've done so far. And then, of course, I'll have to clear this area out. I'm going to leave him there until he's done with the quarry there. So other than this one section here, everything else will get finished. And then I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll expand this out so that it's 3 wide, or long, however you want to picture it in your head. The same as that one. So this will be 1, 2, 3 chunks by 1, 2, 3 chunks. And then I'll have the one house here, and the farmer from here can also operate the farms here. So maybe I'll do the cows here in this section, and I could do the chickens here in this section, and do my wood right through here. And then I guess I could put a barracks right here in this one. And then the barracks there will supply the troops to run around here. Then we'll take this chunk and it'll be a road into Camelot. And then over here on this side for a 3x3 chunk, I would put in a fish farm, an ink sac farm, probably do melons and pumpkins, and something else, another house and another barracks, and again the walls around it. And then going back from there, I guess the castle will be right about here. So that's the plan. I am planning on this thing being huge. It is a big undertaking for me all by myself, but you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Looks like it's getting close to nighttime. Yeah, these guys are gonna need some more food soon, so it's a good thing I got this going. He is just looking for something to do. So once I get the cows going up over there, then he'll have something to do there as well. He just ran in here to get himself something to eat, and then it's going to be nighttime, so he's probably not even going to come out. So with that, guys, that's what's going on. Thanks for watching, and hope that some of you guys decide to come on here to the Project Red Dog Ancient Warfare server. Thanks for watching.